Hey, folks, welcome to InTheMoneyStocks.com's intraday analysis video, brought to you by the creators of proprietary price, pattern, and time methodology. Learn the PPT strategies and profit for life. My name is Gareth Soloway, Chief Market Strategist here at InTheMoneyStocks.com. What a day today on this Friday, April 4th, 2014. Usually I don't do videos on Fridays, but it is a wild day and it needs a video so I can explain what's going on. Jobs report came out today. It was a pretty good jobs report, right in line with expectations. So why are the markets selling? Ultimately, the markets are selling because we all know the Fed is going to continue to taper. Maybe it takes a little longer, maybe it doesn't, but ultimately they're going to continue to taper. The markets have topped out, continue to see massive distribution. I was on here yesterday talking about distribution and about how the markets sell off for a few days, then pop back to the highs, then sell off. This is no different. The institutions used the jobs data this morning, which most people thought were good since the market gapped up, to sell right into, and they sold into hard today. Markets collapsing, specifically technology and biotechs. Take a look at some of the drops on these stocks. I mean, look at Facebook. Facebook's bouncing off the lows right now, but again, down over $2 right now. Monster drop there. Take a look at Priceline. Priceline's getting smoked, down $41. Look at the NASDAQ 100, the Qs. All right, look at this drop. This gapped up today and right now is down 2%. If you want to know what the index is doing, the NASDAQ is down over 84 points right now, 2%. Dow's only down 40 points right now, so the Dow is barely down. But this is a rotation of capital. And it's a rotation of capital that my partner and I saw and we are profiting from. Yesterday, I told you I shorted Qualcomm. I told you about the major level. Look at Qualcomm today, down $1.15. This is where we shorted it yesterday. Look at that drop. We're basically $2 in the money almost at this point in time. Great gain there on Qualcomm. Now, today I took profits off the table on Yahoo. Look at this. Yahoo, beautiful drop, down over $1 today. We just moved out of our short trade on Yahoo. And again, this is where I exited, right down here. Lows of the day. This was target, and that's 34.65 was my exit after an entry at 38. Get that, 38, I think 45. That's a 10% drop in the stock for profit. That's all profit into members' pockets. This is how it's done, folks. I also took profits on Adobe. Adobe, a smaller gain, but nonetheless about a 4 and change percent gain there. Now, you need to ask your question, are you profiting in this market? The market since January, since December, has gone down 3%, up 3%, down 3%, up 3%, down 3%. Are you making money on every dip and every bounce? And that's the question you need to ask yourself. I'm also short Visa. Look at Visa. All right, I'm short Visa from all the way up here, the 225 level. It's trading at 209. I'm still holding that. I'm looking for a move under 200. All right, I have other shorts out there. Hewlett-Packard, down 20 cents. I love the pullback and reversal yesterday. Continuing to see some weakness there. We picked up some VXX yesterday. That's paying us handsomely. Today, nice little move to the upside. I have a bunch of other trades out there, and they are paying us as well. This is how it's done, folks. All right, and again, it doesn't take a genius to see what this market is doing, to see the distribution. All right, look at this. Today, they gapped it above this high here, and then they sold it hard. Volume 80 million. That's more volume today at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time than we did all of yesterday and all of on Wednesday. Wednesday and Thursday volume, we are above right now. That's spectacular, folks, in terms of volume levels. All right, what else do we have going on here? Let's go back to the intraday chart. Now, again, any stock that's technology-based that's been a high flyer, look at Netflix. Netflix is down $16 on the day, folks. 16 on the day. Let's take a look at the daily chart. Oh, this is getting interesting. This is getting very interesting on Netflix. A little bit more downside on Netflix, and I'm looking at this as a potential long play. How about Yelp? Look at Yelp. Yelp into the 200. That's a nice little level right there. Okay, so big action going on here. In fact, I got to go put out a trade alert for members of InTheMoneyStocks.com. If you're a Research Center member, you're going to get the alert shortly. I'm going to pick up another stock here, and this is great. If you're a swing trader, you're picking up profits left and right. If you're not, then you're doing something wrong. It's just that simple. All right, and again, people were doubting. We read the charts, we make money. That's simple. The PPT proprietary strategies put us on the right side of the trade every single time, folks. It's not to say I won't get stopped out on a rare occasion, but it's that constant win rate, 8 out of 10. that leads you to the promised land, or as I like to call it, the profit land. All right, markets again, a little bit of a bounce here, nothing major, but a nice little bounce coming in. Short-term markets are into lunchtime. You might see a little bit of a bounce. Also, I want to show you this on the Nasdaq. This is how you know the Nasdaq stocks are going to bounce, and they are bouncing here. Take a look at this. This is how you read charts. All right, take a look at the lows here. See these pivot lows? Just draw lines there and there, and this is a major area. I mean, just a good support area on the charts. And look at what you came into. So you're getting a bounce here. It's just a technical bounce. And again, the NASDAQ, if you go to the daily chart of the Qs, let's go over the daily chart real quick. You can see right into this pivot low right there, very clear. One of the next stops on the NASDAQ will be here, and then double bottom right here. All right, these are your next two major levels that we'll be watching for. Ultimately, you'll go to the 200, but you're going to have big bounces along the way, so we want to make sure we profit on those as well. I'm not opposed to going long or short. I mean, I'll do both. I just need to see the right setup. All right, remember, guys, 7-day free trial at InTheMoneyStocks.com. Get in on it right now. All right, this is the time to do it because volatility is here to stay. And this range, while the average investor who's holding long term is making diddly squat, we're able to bang out 10% profits on the likes of Yahoo. Take care, guys.